Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to Everyday Easy.
Welcome to Everyday Easy.
The show that we do in our dining room.
That's right. I'm Will Danger.
I'm Mary Lou Mandel.
Happy Tuesday. Happy day after 4th of July.
It is the day after 4th of July. It is the 5th of July.
The 5th of July. Yes, the historic 5th of July.
Yes.
Who can forget?
Who could forget the day after?
The day after America's first day.
Yes.
It's a good day.
It's a good day.
Yeah.
It's a good day, and today is a really good day.
It is.
July 5th, 2022, because we're how many days until Prime Day?
We are officially a week until the first day of Prime Day.
How exciting.
Mark your calendars if you haven't, y'all. First day of Prime Day is Tuesday, followed swiftly by day 2 of Prime Day.
The day after.
The day after.
Wow, it's complicated.
Yeah. You know,
Just
they call it Prime Day, but there's actually 2 of them.
It's Prime Days.
It's Prime Days.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So, if you haven't yet, give us a follow. We're going to be talking about some Prime Day deals that we got last year, some stuff that we actually already got.
Yes.
And what you might expect. So if there's anything you're looking for on Prime Day, or if there's anything you're shopping for, like Prime Day is a really good day to keep an eye out for that thing that you've been eyeballing.
Exactly.
Do you have anything you're eyeballing?
Yes. Yeah, I have some outdoor string lights. We have a pair, but I want to get another pair. I want to expand our outdoor lighting scenario. That's the big one for me. Will they go on sale? I don't know, but either way, probably pull the trigger on Prime Day.
Yes.
How about for you?
An umbrella for outside also.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe a new camera. If I can find something worthwhile, this camera that's over here, that's our drum cam, she's all right, but I've had this I feel like 15 years. She's tired.
Yeah.
Not all the buttons work. The autofocus definitely doesn't work. So I use her as a backup camera, but I do think it's time to replace something if I can find something really great for Prime Day. And there was something else that I was like, look out for this on Prime Day, and I can't remember what it is. When it comes up, I'm going to halt the show.
Stop it.
Stop
in its
everything.
Tracks. Yes.
And then tell you.
Let me know. Let
was.
us know. We want to hear. We want to know.
Yes.
And that's good. I'm glad you talked about like old cameras and updating old cameras, because that's something that I did last year as well, as I updated, and we'll talk about this in tomorrow's live stream, because we're going live tomorrow as well.
Yes.
In preparation for Prime Days.
Prime Days.
I upgraded my Fire tablet.
You did.
Happily.
And it was so worth it.
So worth it. So worth it. And so my message to you, anybody out there who's like hemming and hawing about like, should I get this thing for myself? I don't know if I, do I deserve it? Have I earned it? Whatever. Like, Prime Day's the day, like get yourself something nice. Treat yourself, because this is a special holiday. It only comes around once a year. Unless they do it in October, which they're talking about doing. So maybe, but who knows?
But this one,
right now,
in July, only comes once a year.
This Prime Day that has 2 days only comes once a year.
So if you guys are watching us, let us know where you're watching from. Let us know what you are looking for. And if you give us a follow,
What do they get? What's happening?
We will sing to you.
This is true.
Really, really.
Yes.
We will sing to you a special song just for you.
Yes.
Will's got his drum set back there.
Which I'll be talking about later.
Yes. So, give us a follow, and you won't be disappointed.
You will not be. Absolutely
Nobody ever is.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we ready to get into some stuff?
Yes, absolutely. Let me just get the queue set up here.
So the first item that we're covering is something that we got for Prime Day last year, something I surprised you with.
Yes.
That I got one for both of us, and it is Apple AirPods Pro.
Yeah.
Now, I know this seems like kind of simple, but they are like the item that we got that I use still every day, multiple times a day.
Yes.
And if you have yet to get yourself a pair of Apple iPods Pro, get it during Prime Day. It's likely on sale.
Right.
Because we don't know.
We don't know. We don't know until
We don't have that insider look.
we don't. But based off of Prime Day last year, these were like I think 40 to 50% off, somewhere in that range, is a really good deal for these AirPods Pro. And she not only scooped up one, she scooped up two. One for both of us,
Yeah,
which I was so appreciative of.
If you don't have these yet and you are in the market for earbuds, the Apple AirPods Pro are my favorite. I've tried so many. Let me tell you, when I tell you I've tried so many headphones, I've tried so many headphones.
She has.
These ones are really excellent for earbuds that have noise canceling. And there are the AirPods 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. Don't bother. Get the Apple AirPods Pro. They are excellent, especially if you're already an Apple user. So if you're in the mix with Apple, then this is a good place to be.
And what's cool about what makes these things pro is that, just with your regular AirPods, you're only going to get kind of one size fits all kind of ear tips. With these, you get 3 different size ear tips. You have small, medium, and large. So depending on, not everybody's ears are built the same way. And I've found out recently, like, not all ears, even your 2 ears, aren't even going to be built the same way. So I actually have, in my earplugs, I have like one that's a small, or one that's a medium, and one that's a large, because one ear hole's a little bit bigger.
This is the larger one?
This, I haven't made the adjustment onto these AirPods yet.
I see.
But in my earplugs. But yeah, you get to be able to customize your fit, and when you sync it up with your phone, it'll actually give you like a fit test and let you know, like, especially when it comes to the noise canceling, if it's going to work well or not, or if you need to go down or you need to go up in the size.
Yes, and this one, so if you need to see what size you have, if you're not sure, if you flip this open, there's a little letter on the inside, which you maybe can't see on camera, but I have medium, so there's like a little M there, and then I just checked yours, you have a large.
I do, yeah, I got an L for large, yeah.
So you can switch those out really easy. It comes with the 3 different sizes. There's a fit test that helps you figure out what size you do need. And like, I've never had earbuds where you could do that.
Yeah.
Like you could go purchase other sizes, but not that just automatically comes with it.
Yeah.
Connects really, really well with your Apple products. And like this surprise thing that I did not realize we could do was share audio, which was like really just totally by surprise. So I used to think like, if we wanted to connect 2 pairs of earphones to one device, to one phone, you'd have to Bluetooth sync them both up. Okay, whatever, sure.
Yeah.
This one allows us to, like, say we're listening to a meditation. This is the use case that we do this with. So we're listening to a meditation. It's on my phone. My headphones are already attached to my phone, right? So it recognizes them as Mary Lou's headphones. And if we want Will to listen also, he can temporarily share that audio, and he doesn't, like, as soon as he disconnects, it's like back to going on his phone.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very quick, it's very efficient, and it's like crazy impressive.
Yeah, and it's really simple. Like, all it takes is opening this thing up. You got the headphones inside. There's a little button on the back. You push the little button, and then it's gonna give, like, on your partner's phone, a little like ring letting you know like it's about to share, and then once it's synced up, you can hear the audio instantly, nice and crystal clear.
Let's see if we can show this to you.
Yeah, let's do it.
So I'm listening to this audiobook on Audible. I love Audible. It's called Parable of the Sower, and I like I don't know, I just like apocalyptic, like post-apocalyptic teen stories.
Who doesn't?
Like, it's my jam.
Come on.
Okay, so if we're listening to the book, right, and I'm listening on my AirPods. So she sees my AirPods.
We get a reading of like how much battery is in, 100%.
Right, so then Will wants to come listen too. We're gonna open it. And then it says temporarily share audio. So it knows these are not the ones that are usually connected to my phone. So then we press the little button on the back. You get a white light, and then it will connect.
There we go.
Isn't that nuts?
All of a sudden, yep,
Yeah.
I can hear the book. We can listen to the same book at the same time on
Yeah.
our AirPods. How cool is that?
Yeah, I do really, really love that feature. That was like
Yeah.
a complete surprise thing that whenever I got it, I did not know it could do that. But let me tell you, like,
It's changed the game.
if you're on like an airplane, you want to listen to something together, you know, like the audiobook, right? Like if
Yeah.
we're sharing in the audiobook, we
Watch,
can stay on that together.
Watch an episode of anything, a Netflix, Hulu, whatever it may
Boys?
be. The Boys.
Do you guys watch The Boys? I know there's new episodes. I'm not caught up. Don't spoil it for me.
I still need to watch the first 2 episodes. I have not seen any, and I feel out of the loop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm way behind, but it's on our list
Yup.
for sure. So, Apple AirPods Pro, if you are in the market for them, put them on your list for an alert on Prime Day
Yeah.
to see if they're on sale. But even at full price, they're super worth it.
Totally. Plus, the noise canceling is really, really excellent. And you can turn the noise canceling on and off just really, really simply. And it really works wonders. I've never had my own pair of noise canceling headphones, earbuds, and I'm so thankful that I have these now, and the sound quality is just really good.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So in our chat, we got Brock McRock says he misses our faces.
Oh,
Miss
I
you too.
miss you too, Brock. Oh,
Yeah, what good times we had.
love to all you out in Texas there, friendo.
Yes. So what do we have up next?
So next up, while we were talking about the AirPods, I was just noticing that they have Amazon Basics. This lightning cable is on sale for the next few days. It's like super duper cheap, super cheap, and you know, for a lightning cable, especially one that's like a 6-foot cable, like it's a good deal, especially if you're going to get these AirPods, because you need to be able to charge them with a lightning cable. So these ones are USB-A to lightning cable cord, and they're great. They're a good deal. Like deals like this are going to be happening throughout the week. So if you need any kind of like little tech gear or any kind of cords, you know, something that like I was struggling with, and I feel like, you know, maybe other people do this too, where they're like, oh, I only have this one charging cord. This dang charging cord, it doesn't work. If only I could get another charging cord. But you don't, right? Like for whatever reason, you're like, oh, I can't get a charging cord. The charging cord's gonna cost me $10, $15. Well, for right now, you can get a charging cord for under $6. It's a 6-foot cable, and like I know it's helped me when I was doing a lot of content, and I had kind of an older phone, and I have to kind of leave my phone plugged in, and I had a short cable, and I was making myself nuts, you know, keeping it plugged in or having to like move closer to things. So having like a nice 6-foot cable is a real good thing to have in your toolkit if you are a content creator. Having like a nice 6-foot cable allows you, like I'm 6'2", so I can easily plug it in and stand up if I need to shoot something real quick, and for whatever reason my phone is running low on juice. Or same with my my AirPod Pros. You know, 6 feet also is a good length. You know, plug it in near your bedroom, and you have enough length to get up to your nightstand. So
Because
again,
you know when you're laying in your bed, right, and you're like got it plugged in, and you're laying on one side, and now you got to turn to the other. You want to make sure it's long enough to come with you.
yeah, exactly. Because a lot of the cords that just come with your phone, or even with your AirPods, are going to be kind of on the shorter side. So I saw this deal, and I thought this is a good deal. You know, under $6 for a 6-foot USB to lightning cable. Again, something that you will definitely need if you do get a pair of AirPods Pro, or just to help you kind of have a little bit more ease in terms of plugging in and still being able to create stuff.
And I've got every type of cable in an Amazon Basics make.
Yeah.
So pretty much everything plugged into the computer, all the different cameras, all the little devices is like an Amazon Basics cable. I've never had any issues with them. So if you have any doubt about that, like, of course, like Amazon's got great returns where you can like get stuff back if for some reason it's not working. But I have never ever had an issue with an Amazon Basics cable or other products. And the Amazon Basics and the Amazon Tech, like the Echoes and whatnot like that, like those are the things to look out for on Prime Day because those are their in-house brands.
Exactly. And speaking of Amazon, the Echo, that is exactly our next product. Let's bring her up to the stage. Yeah,
Oh,
we've
she's
got
looking
the
cute.
3rd generation Echo Dot. And yeah, I got this on Prime Day, this little hockey puck of sound at a great deal. Like what we noticed when we were doing Prime Day last year, we did Prime Day, we did like twice a day on Prime Day, and that's what we're going to be doing next week. So please do give us a follow because we will be going live multiple times a day on Prime Day, letting you know where the deals are, what's hot, what are some lightning deals, all of that. So these, with like pretty much all the Amazon products, they were all like 50% off their normal retail price. Is that going to happen this Prime Day? I can't say for sure. We can't guarantee it. But again, based off of what we got on deals last year, it's a pretty good guess. So we got this Echo because we had I think 1st or 2nd generation.
Yeah, like old.
Echo Dot, and it was a little bit tinier than this, and the speaker was only from the top, and we had it in the shower, and we're noticing like
Not in the shower, in the bathroom.
in the bathroom.
Don't put
right.
these in the shower. I
Don't.
don't believe they're waterproof.
Yes.
But
yes.
in the bathroom.
In the bathroom while we're showering.
At your own risk.
Yes. And while the sound quality is okay, it's just like every once in a while you just need to like make an upgrade to kind of make things easier for you. And so that's hence the name of our show, Everyday Easy. So with tech, we were talking about the camera. Things are a few years old. They kind of just start to be sluggish. They start to slow down. So we got the newer Echo Dot, and like so happy we did, especially for the price that we got it on Prime Day. The sound quality is such an upgrade from the other one. Again, the speaker was just on the top here. Now, for this one, the speaker is all the way around, and you can really hear the difference, especially in the bass. When you're bumping that Beyonce or that Biggie or that Tupac, you can feel that bass.
Tell them some of your other bands you listen to.
Oh, I listen
with
to
the crazy names.
Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, Every Time I Die, Between the Buried and Me, Intro Knot. You guys know those bands, right? Big ups.
Eat your eyeballs for dinner.
Exactly.
That's not a band.
What a classic.
It would be a great name, though.
That is. That's going to be one of our band names. So, yeah, like really happy that we upgraded to this awesome puck. I know 4th generation is the ball or the globe, and those are cool looking as well. I'm sure there's going to be deals for this, but for like our aesthetic, we just wanted something really kind of that didn't take up a lot of visual space. And since our other one was also a puck, we kind of wanted to just kind of keep it in line with our Echo Dots kind of in their puck shape. The sound quality is great. We have also one of these in the kitchen, and what I love to do is to call out to, her name. I'm not going to say it just so we don't set anybody's device off.
Right. We like to be kind like that.
Your Echo Dot assistant. We'll call her your assistant. We'll call out to our assistant while we're making food and be like, oh no, we're almost out of oat milk. Oh, we're almost out of this. Hey, Echo Assistant, add oat milk to the shopping list. Add brown rice to the shopping list. Then it's in our Echo Assistant app, And then from there we can, when we go shopping, we actually have like a digital shopping list. Don't have to write anything down. And again, it's really great, especially when you're cooking food and you don't have really time to write anything down. And it's like, you're in the moment. How many times have you like made food and you're like, oh, I'm out of flour. I'll write that down later. And then, nope, it's too late. You're in the middle of cooking. Kids are screaming at you. Cats are screaming at you. Whomever is trying to pull your attention away. It makes it so easy in the kitchen, especially because you can just be blasting, the Black Dahlia murder while you're making your pizza, and then you're like, hey, add pepperonis to the shopping list, and also I'm gonna go out to the beach tomorrow. What's the weather at Malibu tomorrow? Like, there's so many great things so much great information that you can get from your Echo Assistant, from your Echo Dots. So these are a great value. And like when you have these multiples set up in your house like we do, you can actually program it to go everywhere. So you can have music bumping in your house all over the place. It's so much fun. We, especially like on cleaning days, we'll just blast some Cardi B
yes.
and some Mac DeMarco.
Yes.
And just go crazy. It's so much fun. Plus you can set your lights. You can tell your assistant, set the lights to 50%, turn the lights off, turn the TV on, turn the TV off. As
long as there are devices that work together.
Exactly, right. So with the lights, you have the Philip Hughes lights that are connected to your smart device. So again, there's just a lot of really awesome things that you can do, and it makes you just feel like, man, I am like Mr. Tech, like Bill Gates. You ain't got nothing on me. I can talk to my assistant and tell him everything that I need in that moment, and I love it.
Yeah, it was really important to me when I got my first apartment to have smart devices everywhere, because I wanted to have that feeling of being able to walk through the house and there's music in every room. Also, could be different music in every room. That's like, I love messing with Will's friends. Well, like everybody, but like putting different music in the bathroom when somebody's coming over to visit, because like, we might be listening to one thing out here and it's a party, and then you go into the bathroom and it's like ocean waves.
Yeah.
And they're like, what is happening? Why is it a spa in this little half bath?
Exactly.
Because of this.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. And then so Prime Day is like the day to get it. So if you have any, then this is the time. If you already have some, then you can get more if you need to fill out your house.
Right.
If you don't have any, like, go ahead and like get one, get two is really what I would suggest. Is like, start with two, because you're already going to be like, I wish I had one in this other space. Like having it in the bathroom, like when I'm showering, I tell her to play my audiobook, so I can like keep listening to my audiobook when I get into the shower, because I can't wear my AirPods in the shower. Maybe
Exactly.
you can, I don't know, but I don't. So having this is a really good option all across your house. And don't be afraid of getting the older generation.
Yep.
If you like don't know if smart devices are for you, get an older generation of something. I do that all the time. You don't have to have the new. Like, it's nice to have the new.
Yeah.
But like, I have never been like, man, I wish I had a newer one. But whenever enough updates do happen and I start saying that, that's when we upgrade.
Yeah, exactly.
But this one has everything that you need.
Yeah, like you said, if you're going to get one, might as well get two, just to help flesh out whatever space you're in. I lived in a studio before we moved in together into our lovely home, and I had one for my like living space, and then I still had one for my bathroom, and then I was considering like even getting another one for my kitchen. And then we moved in together, so we just like consolidated
merged everybody.
all of our dots here. So these are more than likely going to be going on sale for Prime Day, and so if it's something you're considering getting, Prime Day is the day to upgrade your house. Or like if you have older generation ones that are starting to, be a little dicey, then this is a great time to make some upgrades to your dot situation.
And I'm not sure if it's still an option right now, but I was able to trade in some of our older ones for a little bit of credit towards the new ones.
Right.
So keep a lookout for that, because that
Yeah.
might be an option if you're in an upgrade situation.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, keep an eye out for that. Faux show. Next up is a. You like my faux show?
Yes.
That was a good faux show, wasn't it? Next up, we're talking about the GPL Flip 5 waterproof portable Bluetooth speaker.
Yes, so we just went on vacation, and we're like, so at home we've got our speakers everywhere, so we're set at home. But like when you're going to somewhere new, you don't know what the music situation's going to be. But when you're on vacation, you know you're going to want music. And getting like a little Bluetooth waterproof portable speaker is just key. Like when I used to travel a lot for work, and I would take one around with me just because like you need a little music from time to time.
Exactly.
So this JBL one is a really excellent option because it is portable, it is Bluetooth, and it's waterproof.
And it's JBL.
Yeah,
Like
which is a good
JBL is
quality.
like really good quality, and I've seen multiple JBL products already on early Prime Day deals. So this is like, while we don't have JBL with us, we can stand by. JBL is quality stuff. We do have our own portable Bluetooth speaker that we do take with us that we love very much. And especially if you can get one that's JBL, it's going to be really good sound quality, plus it's waterproof. So if you accidentally knock it into the pool, you're not going to have to get yourself another Bluetooth speaker, which can be pretty pricey. But this one is 23% off right now.
Comes with so many different colors that you can choose from, and this is on our list to look for during Prime Day. So it's a good deal right now. Maybe it's going to be even cut deeper.
Yeah.
On Prime Day.
We shall see. And if you're just joining us, thanks for tuning in. This is Everyday Easy. I'm Will Danger.
I'm Mary LaBandle.
We're here to showcase some what we think are some really good deals coming up for Prime Day, as well as showcasing products that help make our everyday easy, whether it's saving us time, saving us money, or just bringing us joy. I feel like the JBL waterproof speaker is something that would fit into the joy category, because we both love listening to music, especially summertime. You want to have some bumping music by the pool. If you're going to have like what we did, we went on a family vacation. You want to be able to like have some tunes while you're barbecuing, having some pool time, hanging out with friends, maybe having a couple of cocktails, what have you. And instead of trying to bring a whole sound system, a whole DJ booth with you, you could bring this JBL speaker, and I guarantee you it will be loud enough for what you need it for.
And if you're a music
guaranteed.
lover, you should definitely give us a follow.
Oh, yes.
Because if you follow, we will sing a song custom for you.
That's true.
A custom, improvised, on the spot, one of a kind song for you.
That's right.
Really.
What other live stream does this for you? I don't know of any.
I don't think it's anybody.
I'm sorry to say, I haven't seen it. So this is a special time.
It's unique.
It's so
for
unique.
us.
Yes.
Everyday Easy.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's one of my favorite parts of the show. So if somebody could give us a follow, it'd be great, because then we could do that part.
Exactly.
Otherwise, we're gonna sing for you anyway. I mean,
we got
gonna happen.
we got drums coming up, no matter what. Other cool features of the JBL speaker is 12 hours of playtime. That is a lot of battery. It is IPX7 waterproof. Wow. I don't know what IPX7 means, but I'm impressed by all those words and letters. But yeah, like I thought, like looking at this, like I thought it would just be the black speaker that would be on sale, but it's literally every color. They have this awesome like gold color. They have this cool blue color. You got black camo. They have like, ooh yeah, just
lots of good colors.
just a lot of good colors. So anything that would help would have fit your color palette, they've got a colored speaker for you. as well.
And IPX7 means it can be submerged up to 1 meter in water for 30 minutes.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, nobody really, I'm not the kind of person, I don't think you're the kind of person who'd be like, yeah, let me just throw my my speaker in the water for 30 minutes, right? You're gonna someone's gonna accidentally knock it over. It's gonna fall into the pool. You're gonna grab it real quick, give it a little shake, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna take that licking and it's gonna keep on ticking, and that's what you want, especially in an outdoor portable speaker. Or you get a little rain. We were out in Orlando where it could just rain at any point, at any time, and if that happens, you don't have to worry about your speaker shorting out. So that's a really, really good deal. So again, we're keeping an eye out on it. It's already at a good deal, maybe even a better deal. But if you're somebody that's into tech, it's into good sound quality, check out JBL. Give yourself reminders. There's ways to give yourself reminders on the app to see if notifications will come if a good deal comes. But this speaker right now, just under $100.
Yeah,
that's
good.
cool.
It's a good one. If you got the JBL, you would not be sorry.
Nope, not at all.
So the next thing we're talking about is something that was actually on an early Prime Day deal bundle.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the Amazon devices are going to go on sale, and I just happen to be looking for what might be coming up, and this is something that's been on my shopping list, my wish list for a while, and they were on sale. Now, currently, this bundle that I got is no longer on sale, but I anticipate it will go back on sale. It was under $100.
Wow.
For these two devices.
Yeah.
And they came together in a bundle, and it is the Echo Show 5 with the Ring Video Doorbell. And I have been wanting these for so long.
Yeah.
And so the Echo Show, they're up to 15 now. And like I said earlier, right, don't be afraid to get an older iteration if it's the right price for you, if it's the right budget for you. But so these individually right now, this bundle was cheaper than either of those are by themselves.
Wow. Yeah.
So it was a deal.
That is a real good deal. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me actually look over. I forgot how much I got them for. Let me confirm.
Let's confirm.
And then we're going to unbox these here. They actually just came today.
Literally, as we were getting finished setting up for the show.
Yeah.
We had it on our list, wasn't sure if the products were going to be here. We're going to happily just kind of talk about the products. But lo and behold,
Here they are.
Here they are.
We heard our cat scram.
Yes.
And then we knew that means Amazon
is here. Exactly.
Amazon is here. So let's see. What was it? So for the two of them, yeah, it was a lightning deal. It doesn't say exactly what. I just know it was under $100 for the two of them together. Mm-hmm. Because my whole order with vitamins and another cable and everything, an Amazon Basics cable, what turned out to be $180-ish, which is what these two would be if you bought them separately.
Yeah.
So I got all of that and these for that much. I mean, these two together were under $100. So this is a deal I'm telling you to look for.
Yep.
On Prime Day, if you are in the market for something like this.
Exactly.
As I am. Yeah. So, want to unbox?
Yeah. I was going to say, just real quick, for us, it was getting a Ring doorbell is something that we have kind of realized is something that we need. We got somebody banged on our door the other day, and we're just at 7 o'clock at night, we're like, who's at the door? What's happening? What's going on? It turned out to be a Prime driver dropping off some more stuff, of course. Mm-hmm. But, we just want to be able to have that extra security, that extra safety of let's have, a doorbell and we can see what's outside. Mm-hmm. No surprises.
No surprises. And, sometimes you just for safety, a little bit of I used to live by myself, and as a woman living by myself, I would get freaked out every time somebody would knock on the door, because I have to open everything in order to see outside, because there wasn't a keyhole
Right.
So like, or like a little, peekaboo thing to look through.
A little peephole.
Yeah. So like, I'm like looking out of like windows, trying to see like if I can get a glimpse of who it is, because I was concerned for like my safety. Not that I think that somebody's coming out for me, just like being smart.
Yeah.
About your surroundings. So having something like this where like if somebody's outside, they're going to work together, it's going to pop up, the video from the ring is going to pop up, and then I can see.
We can see.
And then I can be like, oh yeah, that's my sister.
There she is.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal. So,
Cool.
ready to unbox these?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's slide it in again. You ready?
Ready.
Let's unbox. So let's start with
Yeah.
the Echo Show 5.
You got it.
So the Echo Show 5, they're on version 15 now, so this one is an older version.
Look at that.
On the back of the box here says, you can ask for different things like show me more, wake me up at a certain time, turn off the lights, show me the baby cam, show me the ring cam.
Show me the baby.
Show me the baby. Ready? Ooh, that's nice.
Nice and easy.
That's nice.
Look at that.
This one has a 5.5-inch touch screen, and it also has a little camera built in itself. Just like, not like a great camera, but a little camera.
Cool.
Because you can do video chats from here.
Oh.
It's Bluetooth, hands-free voice activation. And it's a good time. Look at here. We got, she said hello.
Hello. Hola. Bonjour.
And then we've got some important information. We've got this cardboard here, and then we've got the plug. So that's everything that comes in the box. And I love unboxings so very much. I think they're so fun.
It's very satisfying.
It is very satisfying.
Yeah.
Like, we're legit going to pack this back up so I can unbox it again.
You got it.
Okay, so we've got our paperwork here, and then we've got the power plug that it comes with. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't do it.
Yeah.
You want to do this part?
Yeah. I'd love to.
Go ahead.
All right. Let's unwrap this thing. Oh, yeah. This is nice. This is nice.
Yeah,
Look at
isn't that a cute little monitor?
That is cute. That is smaller than I thought it was going to be, but I like the size. I like how small it is.
Yeah, it's going to fit really well on our bookshelf. There are mounts that you can get if you, for some reason, want to mount this up. And then other generations of it, I believe, are flat. This was the one that we were getting in this bundle. So it's going to sit on a bookshelf that we have, which is going to be perfect.
Yeah.
But it's got this nice speaker.
Wow. Yeah, that
stuff
speaker
around
is
it.
big.
And then we've got, it's just like soft, but like a little bit rubbery on the bottom, so it's not gonna slide around easy.
Yeah, that's great.
That's good. We've got little like vents here in the bottom, and then we're plugging in here with the plug that it came with, and I believe a micro USB, I believe. Micro or mini, I never remember which, but that's what we got there.
Cool.
Yes. Ooh, it's nice.
Yeah.
So you can see on the front here, that's where the little camera is. And if somebody else has an Echo Show, you can video chat with them. And I believe you can set it up for other things as well. We've got our like on-off button here on the top. You got volume up, volume down, and then mute, which is similar to our options on the Dot.
Yep. Yeah.
So this one's going to work in collaboration with the rest of the Echoes in the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I'm
it'll play
excited.
also.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. Like, I'm really excited about how big this speaker is, because I think we can get some really good sound.
And we use Spotify all the time, so I believe it's going to pop up on here and be able to tell us.
Yeah,
what's
exactly.
what.
Exactly. Yeah, because normally I'm always looking at my phone, being like, "What song is this? I haven't heard this Elvis Costello song before. What's happening? Oh, it's a live version. Oh, okay, cool." So just being able to like have it on the screen to just go, "Oh, okay, cool."
It's going to ruin us. We're going to have to upgrade everything to have a screen now.
Yep, that's where it's going. That's where it's going. But I'm happy to be ruined if
Yes.
it means we can have a really cool video sound screen.
If
Like
loving you
this.
is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Exactly. And then plus with the being able to see, what is who's outside with our Ring video doorbell. It's going to be really, really handy to have in our living room.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Cool. So let's unbox the next item.
There we go.
Next up is the Ring video doorbell. Answer the door from anywhere. So it's got a built-in rechargeable battery. There's some that don't have a rechargeable battery, or I believe they all have the rechargeable battery, but some also have a plug. There's a couple different versions out here. This one also not the newest version of this device.
Gotcha.
But it does have a rechargeable battery. It's equipped you can connect it to hardware wire if you are going to connect it where your current doorbell is. So like we have a doorbell, but it doesn't work. So I don't think we're just going to have to stick this on the wall.
Yeah.
1080p HD video, two-way talking. So if somebody's at the door, we can get alerted on an app. So maybe we're not even home.
That's
And be
great.
like, yeah, just leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it and get out of here.
Get out of here.
Scram, kid. You got live view. There is also an option to do a subscription service that will record a little bit for you. But if you don't want that, you can just see the live view and you don't get any recordings, but you may not need that.
Right.
So it depends on kind of like what activity you've got going on out there. Real-time notification, so you can set it up to get a notification if there's any movement outside of your house, outside of the camera. It's got night vision and connects to Wi-Fi, motion alerts, quick replies. Good stuff.
There's a lot of good features.
Yes. So let's see. Everyday peace of mind. Do you want to read this for us?
Yeah, of course. See, hear, and speak with visitors at your front door from anywhere. Designed to work for any doorstep with a range of convenient features. Video doorbell helps make neighborhoods safer, one home at a time. From Jamie Siminoff, founder, chief inventor. Thanks, Jamie.
And what really sold me on wanting to get one of these is I was like on a neighborhood app, and there had been some like car thefts in the area. So like my car got broken into, there was nothing to get. So sorry, joke's on you. But on this neighborhood app, I was able to see people were posting their videos from their Ring that was showing them also getting broken into. So then we were able to take that information and get it stopped.
Yeah.
The situation stopped. So
Yeah.
it's like really great to have this. You can use it as part of your community to like, kind of see what's going on there if there's anything amiss going on. So yeah, you can connect multiple Ring devices in one app. They can work together and you can see what's happening. It works for Apple and for Android. So you got Google Play and App Store.
Cool.
You get to do this one.
Awesome.
Make sure it's in the camera.
Oh my gosh. Of course. What was I thinking?
Oh, you did
got it. I got it. How exciting.
Tasty.
Yeah. So easy. Put this up.
I love unboxing with you guys.
Here we go.
Look at this. Ooh.
Oh, nice. We got our little extras here. We'll take a look at that in a second. And there it is. That's what we're looking for. That's the ticket.
That's the friend.
Boo. Yeah, look at this thing. This thing's a beast. That's cool.
How nice.
Yeah.
So I did watch some videos on how to install this because I was like, can't people just rip this off of your wall? There is like a security, like special screwdriver and special screw that like you have to have in order to get that off.
Yeah, they even have like little instructions here to show you what kind of screws you're going to need for the holes, which I'm sure, hopefully, is probably included in here. Oh yeah, we got some hardware. Oh yeah, we got some screws. Include some drywall screws. Here we go. And then some tinier screws as well, like so. We've got a little screwdriver for installing.
And I believe it flips. Nope.
Oh,
Lies.
nope.
Not this one.
Not that one. We've got our USB to what would you say? Is that a micro
I believe. Hold on. No.
USB?
That one is micro USB. Which one is it? Oh my gosh. Why is there not just like an easy picture? Micro.
It is micro.
Yes.
Yeah. Well done. Good sleuthing. Good sleuthing. And then we have ourselves a user guide and a nice little sticker letting people know, hey, we're protected by Ring. Heck yeah.
We are watching.
We are watching. Yeah, and that's all the items that came in the box there.
So what I know about this, so this is where you would charge this, and I believe it's like once every 6 months. It lasts about 6 months.
Gotcha.
I believe, where you need to charge it.
Cool.
So
you just
know,
bring
you're
it
gonna take
inside, recharge it, and then once it's charged up, you're able to stick it back in the slot.
Yes. So if
outside.
you have a chime, like a regular doorbell in your house, you can set it up so when this is pressed, it'll go off. We don't have that, so we're going to select this no in-home chime option, and then it's just going to alert our devices.
Cool.
So we don't necessarily need it. They do have like a chime, like Ring has a chime you can get and install inside. We get devices everywhere, so I feel like we're going to know.
Yeah, definitely.
If somebody's here. So, right like this, they ring it, it's going to send it to your phone. It's also going to send it to our Echo Show.
Yep.
There's instructions in here for installation, and then we'll also put up a video of our installation once we get that up.
Because I
My
love
big strong man here.
Yes, I love making installation videos. I
Yeah.
love installing stuff. It's a fun handyman thing to do.
Yeah, it's very good at it.
Thank you.
Yes, so
Yeah.
this is definitely something, if it is in your heart to get this, definitely take a look on Prime Day
Yeah.
for this item.
Yeah. Because you got a good early Prime Day deal, and that was just for the day. So like that's kind of the thing. Is leading up to Prime Day, there's going to be these moments of like, oh, you can get this, but tomorrow
now.
it might not be on sale. But hopefully, if you missed it this week, hopefully on Prime Days, this Tuesday and Wednesday, then this is the time. This is the chance.
Yes.
This is the moment.
This is the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good. I'm excited for this, and we'll have this installed soon.
Yes.
Yeah. Very soon.
Very, very soon.
All right, what do we have up next?
Next up, we have, I was looking at some other items, some other Amazon products that they have on sale for Prime Day. And again, just they're doing a lot of stuff with, what should we call it? With, I just want to get this like back in here. It's very satisfying to rebox.
Reboxing is fun too.
Yeah.
Wait, no, it's for this one. So it's stuff that is also on sale, like another Amazon device that
Yes.
Will has had for a really long time.
Yes.
Is this Fire Stick.
The Fire Stick, yes. So just have the remote out here. The stick is currently in our office TV. Yeah, it's really handy. I've had multiple of the Fire TV sticks. These are really handy, especially if you don't have a smart TV, if you have an older TV that maybe doesn't have smart TV capabilities, but you want to be able to have Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff. You can get it with a Fire Stick. It comes with the stick. It has an HDMI port. That's all you need. Stick it in the back of your TV, and then that will connect to your remote. This remote controls the volume as well as home screen options. So like you don't necessarily need to have your other remote. You don't have to necessarily be stuck with like two remotes. You need the one, to control the streaming, and then you need the one for the volume. This should be able to do everything you need to, as long as you can get to the HDMI setting that has, the Fire Stick on it. But
and I know for Prime Day and already in their pre-sales, there are a lot of Fire Smart TVs.
yes.
So if you're in the mood for a new TV altogether, take a look at those deals. But say you have a TV and you're like, I love my TV, I don't need a new TV, I just would like to make it smart, or I really want to have a Fire TV option, and like perhaps you already have a smart TV, it's a different operating system.
Right.
But like, you're big in your Amazon ecosystem, so you want to have the Fire TV, Fire Stick, like this is a great price. Like you can make every TV in your home a smart TV.
Right. Again, like for this price, you can get 2 for the price of 1. Because right now they're about 50% off. And then this goes with what we were saying earlier, the theory of the Amazon products. They do some really, really amazing deals. And these are certified refurbished, so they're good as new. And they're really good quality remotes. I love the ability to use the microphone, so you can call your assistant. Again, we won't say her name, just so we don't set off anybody's device. But it's really handy to have, just to be able to be like, hey, open up Netflix, open up Beachbody, whatever app you want to have, open up HBO Max.
And can't you even call to exactly the show you want to watch?
Yeah.
Right? If you're like, open up The Boys on Amazon Video.
Yeah,
Prime
exactly.
Video, right?
It'll open it up for you right then and there. So, it's a nice, little, small remote, but it's not so small that it's easy to lose. Good functionality, and again, for the deal that it's on, it's a good deal, and I would get it if you ain't got it yet.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That was just an alarm I set that I forgot to turn off before we started.
Well, here we go.
But it worked.
Yes, the alarm works. Success.
Excellent.
It was the alarm was saying, this is a good deal.
It's a good deal. Ding,
Alarm.
ding, ding, ding,
Bing, 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 bing.
Ding,
This
ding,
is
ding.
deal of the day.
Here's the
deal of the day, y'all. All right, so coming up next, we have just a few more items on our carousel here. If you're just joining us, I'm Will Danger.
I'm Mary Lemandel.
This is Everyday Easy, and we're here to showcase products that help make your everyday a little bit easier, whether it's to save time, money, or just to bring you some joy. Again, this is something that I'm going to put in the joy category. These are the outdoor string lights, and we actually already have a pair of these, but this is on my wish list for upcoming Prime Day, because while we do have a string of lights outside in our patio, I want to try to get another string of lights and kind of expand on what we already have, because we're finding we're spending, it's summertime, so we want to spend more time outdoors. As you can see, we've got Zilla, one of our cats, down in the patio area as well. She likes to spend time out there. We have our other cat, Gizmo. She's a black cat. She's just over here, just
watching us.
Being a producer. She's listening in. She's just, but she's busy looking at the street. But she's a black cat, and so it's a little bit harder to see her in the patio area sometimes. So I'm looking forward to getting another string of lights so we can expand on our already beautiful ambiance outdoors, and just to really, really class it up.
Yeah, I'm excited for that, because right now it's just like half of the porch, the patio is lit up, and so getting another set is gonna fill it out the rest of the way.
It's gonna set it off.
Set it off.
Know what I'm saying? So right now these are already 20% off their normal retail value, but again, we'll see when Prime Days come if we can get an even better deal. But this is something that is just really nice if you just moved into a new place, or you're kind of looking to do something with your outdoors, especially for the summertime. these string lights are great. They're classy. We recommend getting just the standard ones that plug in versus solar powered. The solar powered just didn't have as much oomph. They're very dim. Kind of had this like blue light to it. It didn't really light up our patio. It's not to say that in the future solar powered lights couldn't do it, but at the moment they didn't do it for us.
Didn't make the cut. But
Yeah.
these ones were really great. We ended up plugging them into our porch light. So there was another adapter we got off of Amazon that went into the socket where the porch light is. So, you know, with our little light switch that's inside, we can turn the lights on and off.
Yeah, and that's something I learned. I picked up when we would do Christmas lights at my house, my childhood house. We had our side light for the side of the house where we had like our garbage cans and firewood and stuff like that. So we'd have that light switch would turn on our Christmas lights in the same fashion
Delightful.
as having that like extension there. So it works great for Christmas lights as well as outdoor string lights. And as you can see, our Zilla cat is very
Loves
happy, just walking around, just getting in the nature.
Yes.
Oh.
Just enjoying it. And I'm so glad we've got this little space for them to do that in a safe way. You know, we don't live in like the wilderness where we can really let the cats be outside cats. So making this little oasis right on our patio so they can enjoy some nature but in a safe environment.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's so good for them. It's so good for us too.
It is.
Like we get to go outside and hang out with them, get some fresh air. It's good. Speaking of fresh air.
Oh,
yeah, we're
segue.
talking about summertime. This is another purchase that I did get last year for Prime Day. This is the Free Village Bladeless Tower fan. Let me bring this up here. And grab this.
Yes, all yours.
Thank you. So I've already been seeing multiple tower fans going on sale early for Prime Day. I haven't seen this one on sale yet, but I know it's not out of the cards.
Because you got it on sale last year.
I got it on sale last year. So yeah, not currently on sale, but it's possible it could go on sale. What drove me to get this one was a comment. Somebody said this is the Lamborghini of tower fans, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I scoffed at it.
Cool.
And then Will got it set up and ready, and I was like, oh, they were correct.
They were correct. Yeah. This tower fan is awesome, especially because what I was looking for was a tower fan that actually like had a lot of space between the floor and when where the fan is, because our bed is a little bit on the higher side. So, because we like are able to put a lot of storage and stuff underneath our bed, so I wanted to have something where, you know, if the fan started down here and was smaller, it might not get up to our bedroom. So I wanted something nice and tall. I believe this is 47 inches. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
I
Luke.
managed to get the microphone away in time.
Excellent.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah, and this is cool. It comes with a little remote, just a little teeny tiny remote you can keep by your bedside, but there's also like a spot in the back that it fits in nice and snugly.
And this handle's really nice to like just move it really quickly.
Oh yeah, it's great. And we got on and off function. We've got rotation. This rotates like, I want to say over 180 degrees. Where is it? Can't find the information.
But it does rotate really, really far.
Yeah.
I can plug it in if you want.
Let's plug it in.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm going to power and rotate. It's so quiet. Like we have another fan. The only reason we got this one was because our other one was a little squeaky. But this was definitely a worthwhile upgrade because it's taller, because it has all these different features, because it is so quiet, because it tells us what the temperature is. So if you go back to one of our last live streams, we demoed this as well, and the temperature just kept going up. It was like 85, 86, 120. Not that hot, but it was pretty hot that day. So now it's 74 in here. It's nice and cool.
Very nice and cool.
And then like with the temperature, this is in our bedroom, and I'm not a person that like does well with numbers. They don't mean much to me. It doesn't like stick in my head until I started to see this, and now I know there's like, if it's over 80, I know it's too hot. If it's in the 70s, and I'm like, okay, it's probably pretty good.
It's pretty good
in here right now.
Yeah. So then I just found out.
Even if it's off, it tells you the temperature.
Yeah, exactly. So we can turn the fan off, and the temperature still shows, which is great. I love that it does that. I also found out it rotates 70 degrees.
Oh my gosh, that's so many degrees.
It's a lot of degrees, which is great because it's 74 degrees right now.
It's a good degrees.
Yeah, and other great features of it, aside from it being very quiet, which is really one of the best features of it. You can set a time for a timer, I believe up to 12 hours.
Yeah, we've done 8 hours for sure.
Yeah.
So you can have it turn off automatically, which is like helpful for someone like me that when it's too cozy, I won't want to get out of bed.
Yeah.
So if the fan automatically turns off, then I'm a little more likely to get up because I'm like, oh, fine, I'm hot. I'll get up.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's 3 wind speeds, as well as 3 different types of wind modes. There's normal, natural, and sleep. Natural is really cool because it gives you this like pulsing kind of wind. It fluctuates in speeds just on its own to kind of mimic what actual wind would feel like. And then the sleep mode just means that like the display on the front turns off, so you don't have to have the temperature talking to you.
If you need it to be quiet.
If you need it to be quiet and completely dark. If you need complete darkness. But yeah, that's it. It's a really cool fan.
Yeah. And then, so in case you need to see, I'm just going to pull it to this camera so you can see the number a little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
This is the camera that doesn't autofocus. I'm sorry, but this is the temperature.
Yeah.
While it's plugged in, but the fan is off.
It's plugged in, but it's not currently turned on. So it's a really cool feature. I don't know many fans that have like a built-in thermostat that will just give you the temperature when it's not on. So again, seeing a lot of fans go on sale, not necessarily this one, but it could go on sale. That said, it's summertime, baby. It is hot. So why not get yourself a nice new fan, especially if you have last year we had a tower fan, but it was squeaky. It was a little squeaky, and it was like, just that little thing that kind of is, the little itch that turns into a bigger frustration when you don't scratch it.
Because they all add up, right?
Yeah.
Little squeaky fan, little door that sticks, little I just wish that this thing worked a little bit better.
Yeah.
They all add up to making your day a little bit more difficult. But when you can do things like this that are incremental little upgrades, they're little upgrades, it makes your day a little bit easier. And you may not notice it with one thing or 2 things, but if you get in the habit of updating and upgrading things little by little, your life is going to change. I changed Will's life with this theory.
It's true. Yeah, our lives have changed for the better. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's our whole core philosophy with Everyday Easy. Why we're here, why we do what we do. So if you're in need of upgrading a tower fan, this is a great time to do that. There's going to be some good sales. There are some good sales right now, and there will continue to be sales through the Prime Days. Next up, we have the Kasori electric kettle.
Yes, you just got this upgrade.
Yes.
And it was because we went to in our vacation in the rental house, they had a little electric kettle, and it just made things so easy.
It did. Yeah. We've just been using a standard, kettle from our gas stove, which is great. It's awesome. But I noticed just like how much faster the water boils from an electric kettle versus your standard kettle from a gas stove. So I really was excited about this kettle in particular, just because it's really cool looking.
It's super nice.
And I haven't seen like a glass kettle like this. As you can see, we've got measurements here in liters if you're European, and then we've got cups if you're American.
Yeah, depending on what kind of system you're on.
Yeah.
And you can see like there's water in here, like this little condensate. It's just because we just made tea.
Yeah.
Before we started, like all of this stuff is like really part of our everyday lives. So no joke, we use this every day, multiple times a day. And it's really, really great. So Will took a really nice footage that I will bring up of this thing in action. And it just, man, the color is so neat. This is the thing that really stood out to me the most.
Yeah.
Was that when it is in action, when it's heating up, it has this nice like blue LED light, blue or purple, I don't know. It's
that's
nice.
it. I'd go with blue.
Yeah, so that's how you know it's like boiling.
Right.
And then when it's done, the light will turn off. So you are very clear when it's finished without it screaming at you the way that like a whistle kettle does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, and this is a time lapse, so it doesn't happen that fast, but it's still less than 5 minutes, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say in the 5 minute ballpark, and it just happens. It gets to a boil so fast, and that's enough time to finish. Like while this was boiling, I was able to make some toast, a little eggs, and then as soon as it's done, like it clicks off automatically, and I've got hot boiling water ready for my tea, for the coffee, oatmeal, whatever you have. Like it's a really great kettle, really good device to have in your kitchen. Again, multiple times a day. There are other electric kettles that have, they'll have like a little indicator light down here where like the switch is. But the fact that this whole bottom part lights up, it's just really neat. It's a really easy way to be like, oh, okay, yeah, it's still boiling. And then, you'll hear it kind of, the temperature start to increase. But I hadn't seen like a kettle as cool looking as this one that, again, you can actually see it boil. So if you've got like a kitchen with kids, they're going to love just like looking at this thing because it's just cool looking.
Yeah, it looks really nice on our counter. And there, on the product page for this one is a few other Kasori kettles. There's another one that looks like this that has temperature settings. So this one's just one temperature, like it's boil and not.
Right.
But if you're someone who like has multiple types of teas, and some of them need to be at this temperature, and some need to be at this temperature, like if you're that girl, be that girl.
Yeah.
And get the one that has those buttons there. It looks similar to this, but there's buttons on the handle. But this one for us, we're simple girls.
We're simple.
We just wanted to heat up and make our tea.
Exactly. And yeah, this lever helps open up.
I love that.
And then you've got like a little filter in here, and then you pour your water in, close that up, put it on the hot plate device. And what I really liked about this as well is that this cord actually wraps up into itself.
Yes,
which
that
I
was
hadn't seen
important.
in other devices as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When we were trying the one in the rental, it had like a wire that was just kind of loose. So we're like, I don't like that. But this, like, it wraps up and, like, you can put it away if you need to tuck it away. This really lives on our counter most of the time. But
and the cord is
nice.
Is fairly long, and it's only a 2-prong cord. I saw some other kettles that have, like, a 3-prong cord. I'm like, I don't know how much power you really need for a kettle. But yeah, this is just a nice, simple, really just effective kettle for your mornings, for your afternoon, for your teas, for your coffees, anything you need to boil up some water.
I like this kettle.
Same.
Yeah, this was really good. So there's a couple different styles on that product page. That one's really great. I'm sure all of them are great. But this one, if you just want something simple, looks sleek. I loved that it was clear and it's glass, so we could easily see when it was time to clean it. And you did just clean it out.
I did.
You did this thing called descaling.
Yes.
That was cleaning it with what?
Vinegar, a little bit of lemon juice, and boiling water. And then just kind of, you basically like can put some like half a cup of vinegar, like a squeeze of lemon juice. If it's like, you're seeing a lot of scaling, you can kind of rub it with like a sponge before you add the water in. You boil it, and then you dump it out, and it like cleaned it up.
It was amazing.
In a snap.
It happened so fast.
Like, where we live, we're in Los Angeles, and so our water isn't the cleanest, so you can definitely see, the not the bad stuff, but like the minerals and stuff that just get on the bottom of your kettle, all of a sudden instantly get wiped away.
Yeah, it was very, very impressive how easily that worked.
Oh yeah.
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 So the next product that we got is also a very easy product to use.
You have just like a little bit of lipstick on your upper lip here.
Help me.
Get you there?
Thank you. Excuse me when I like talk crazy. Lipstick goes everywhere.
It just goes everywhere.
It goes everywhere.
I wanted to
Thank you.
help you out there.
Oh,
You're
that's
welcome.
a good boy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you see a friend that's got a tag hanging out, you got lipstick on her teeth or on her face, just tell her. We prefer that than like getting home later and you're like, why didn't anybody tell me? Like then I'm like, I don't trust nobody.
Exactly.
But this, thank you.
You're very welcome.
It.
You're very welcome.
So the next item we're talking about here is the Bella egg machine. What is it?
Egg cooker.
Egg cooker.
The egg machine.
The egg machine. So
Yeah.
this was a gift from my sister to us for Christmas. So thank you, Deza, for giving us this because I love it. I use it all the time.
Yeah.
And it is like a little hot plate that's designed to help you make eggs a couple of different ways. So you can see like it's like this because I actually use it. So this is just because our water is a mess. But
we can probably descale that real easy.
We're gonna give that a try.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
So you've got this for boiled eggs of different variations. You can poach an egg, you can make an omelet. There's different things you can do. And then it comes with the lid, and then it comes with this cup that helps you figure out how much water to put in, which also has this little like pokey thing on the bottom, which is, I didn't realize, something that you should do when you're boiling your eggs. So basically it's just like steaming the eggs.
Yeah.
And it makes the best eggs. So the first time I tried this was when I first unboxed it and made some eggs. And I didn't know what I was getting into, but I was like, this is fun, whatever. How cute is this little thing? Gizmo thought it was cute. Gizmo loves to be part of an unboxing. She just loves to be part of everything.
Yep.
So she's our little star. But you poke the top of the egg, and then you put it in there. And I think it just helps it steam through better.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
look at it. It's like the
Yeah.
perfect egg.
Yum.
And I made some. Should I open an egg?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna open an egg.
If you're hungry for an egg,
I am always hungry for an egg.
Let's check
So,
it out.
This is not planned. I made like 4 eggs yesterday.
We're going off script, folks. Watch out.
And then I
Watch
just
out.
keep them in the fridge. So these were the eggs that I made in here, right? So you put your water in, depending. I had made 4 eggs, and I like my eggs to be medium, so I filled the water to there.
Yeah.
Right, and then you put them in, like they got the little hole in it. Like these ones are done. Yeah, see, little hole in it.
Yeah.
And let's look at this egg.
Let's check it out.
Look at
Let's
this.
crack it open.
And it's like really nice because you can make like a couple eggs, for a day or two.
Yeah.
And then when you need a quick snack, like I do right now, that's all this is about. I'm just hungry.
Just hungry.
But yeah, it keeps really well. And then you'll see. Look at how perfect it is inside.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
And of course, this is cold because it's been in the fridge. I love a boiled egg, man.
Same.
You want one? You can have this other one.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Let's do it.
You want it?
Yeah.
There we go. And look at that. It's like, oh, just nice and juicy.
Oh yeah.
And like
Peels
when I
off.
would try to boil eggs on the stove, I could never get the timing right. So what this does is when you use the water evaporates, it'll shut off. And then you turn the button off, and then your eggs are done.
This is awesome.
And if you don't take them off, though, they will keep cooking.
So you got to stay close by.
Yeah, or have a Will close by who will tell you when things are, when you stop paying attention to stuff.
That's true.
Just perfect. Perfect eggs.
Oh, yeah.
And so I like to, the beginning of the week and the middle of the week, I just make like 4, because otherwise then Will won't have any eggs for his breakfast.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that. Wow.
Nice.
That is a nice, bright, delicious looking yolk right there. That is no yolk.
Yeah,
There's
like-
nothing to yolk about.
The whites are like nice and firm, but the yellow is like goopy, but like manageable.
Oh,
It's a good
yeah.
time.
It's
So
a
if you guys
really
ever
good
come
time.
to visit us, I'll make you some eggs in this Bella egg cooker.
Exactly, and we'll have some tea standing by from our electric kettle. It'll be great.
Oh, I love it.
Wow.
So very good.
Yeah.
It's good, right? And even cold.
That's perfect.
Even cold, it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's great when they're like warm and they're fresh.
Oh, yeah.
You want to show them?
Gosh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's so gooey.
Look at that. Ooey gooey.
Mm-hmm.
Quick little yum yums.
It's a great little snack. You know?
I did not plan for us to snack on camera on this episode, but we did.
We just did.
And I'm glad that we did.
Same.
I was a little hungry.
You can snack as well with this Bella egg cooker.
Really great around like Easter time if you're the type that wants to just make a bunch of eggs. If you're trying to make deviled eggs, it's really great because you can do a lot at once. Then you can be preparing something else, and then you can get your eggs out, put them in an ice bath to stop the cooking, so then they're cool enough for you to handle, and then make your next set, depending on how many you're making.
Yeah. And then there's also ones that are like double. So you can, this is a 7 egg cooker, but they also have ones that like have 2 stacks. So you can make even more. If you got a big old family, you're planning a big old party.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah. So this is, again, something that I saw that is currently on sale. Maybe not this exact one, but these Bella egg cookers are on sale. Because there's not just Prime Days happening, but there's kids getting ready they're going off to college this
This is
year.
a great college kid gift.
Yeah.
Great housewarming gift if it's somebody that likes eggs. And it's like very reasonably priced. And this one is Bella. Bella has a lot of different kitchen devices that are all really cute. You can get cute colors. So this one's black, so it can go with any kind of decor, but I know that there's like other fun colors as well. So definitely check it out. I'm a fan.
Yeah. It's great.
Yes.
All right. Well, that being said, we've come to just the very tail end of our show. Before I get into the drum set, I'm going to talk real quick. I got these Good Threads shirt, wardrobe provided by, as I was joking with Mary Lou before we went live.
You did it. Do it with the
my
voice.
Wardrobe provided by Good Threads. I have 3 of these shirts. I love these shirts, and I love to wear them. I like patterned, colorful, fun shirts, and these Good Thread shirts are great for their vibrancy. I've had these gone through the wash multiple times. Color is still really solid. The stitching is really nice. They're very comfortable. There's enough room in the neck. I like to usually button up all the way to the top. I feel like I still have plenty of room to breathe. And there's a lot of great outfits that you can make when you have such colorful shirts, because you can pick out various, colors to match with whatever you want to throw on. These are all the videos that Mary Lou helped shoot. all shot with pants for more of a formal look. But, if you're just chilling by the beach, chilling by the pool, these look great with board shorts or just a regular pair of shorts as well. Mm-hmm. And that's all I got to say about the shirts. I freaking love these shirts.
They're look
great.
So nice on you.
Thank you.
We're like often checking that product page for new patterns.
Yeah.
Because it's popular.
I got 3 just to see if I liked all of them. This was kind of the riskier one. It was like I liked the pattern, but I wasn't sure if it would look good on me. You see that you go to a store and you're like, ooh, that's a cool shirt, and you try it on, you're like, no, that doesn't work for me. But this one, it works.
It does.
And I was really happy. So I kept all 3 shirts, but there's even more great patterns as well. So check out the good threads.
Yes.
That being said, let's go to the drum cam.
We're talking about the drums.
Yeah.
Let's go to the drum cam. Welcome to the drum cam. And remember, if you do give us a follow, we will sing for you.
Here we are. I'm ready. Woo! That's fun. Hi, everybody. This is the Roland TD17 KVXS V-drum set by Roland. I've had this set for, over 6 months now. I got this a little bit before Black Friday. And I was in the market for a new drum kit because I had a different Roland V-drum set, but it was a lot more compact than this one. And I was looking for something that kind of had the ability to customize, because when I started doing drumming, or for most of my life as a drummer, I've drummed this way. Open hand is what they call it. But I've taken drum lessons again, and I've started working more on closed hand, so I can drum this way as well. But what's a great thing about this set is that if you are a left-hand drummer, if you're an open-hand drummer, you can customize the set. You can make this a left-handed drum kit. And that's not something that a lot of a lot of other drum kits provide. And that was an issue I had with my previous set. It was made for like a beginner, and there wasn't the ability to customize, as well as I didn't actually have the ability to have like a real kick pedal, and I actually have double bass pedals. So with this kit doesn't come with everything. I had to get a hi-hat stand. Actually, I had a hi-hat stand, but I got a newer hi-hat stand because the previous one was just old. It was past its time. Doesn't come with a drum throne. I got a newer drum throne just recently, and I'm really happy because it's very, very comfy. If you are a drummer and you haven't heard of Rock and Sock, check them out. Rock and Sock drum thrones are awesome. It also didn't come with the kick drum pedals. I had these Iron Cobras with me for, a long time. But yeah, everything else. Oh, also the speaker. There is not a speaker that comes with it. That said, you don't necessarily need a speaker. you can just plug in headphones into the TD17 module and just play it like that. But I like to play out loud. I like to be able to, you know, feel like I'm playing a real kit in a open environment, and so then we can sing songs for you as well. That said, so this kit probably is not going to be on sale for Prime Day, but I'm talking about this kit because what I noticed last year is there were drum sets that did go on sale for Prime Day. I noticed Alessis and Donner had deals on kits, and I actually have a Donner drum amp. It's the DDA-20. It's a really good amp. I love Roland. I've been using Roland. I love the quality of amp, but the quality of the drum sets. But Donner has good stuff too. This amp is a really good drum amp, and it was a really good price for what it was, for the sound that it provides. So yeah, this kit it means a lot to me because I've drummed a lot. I've drummed in bands. I've drummed for 20 years, but I've never considered myself a great drummer. I feel like up to a point I've been like, I'm okay. But that all changed in the pandemic, and I had time to really sit and really work on drumming, and that's what I'm doing a lot more now these days. Every day I'm sitting down at the kit and I'm doing my drum exercises, and I'm gaining a lot of self-confidence. I'm gaining a lot of just feeling good about the progress because I can see it. I can visually see it and feel it and hear it, that I'm making progress day by day, and I'm getting a little bit better at this instrument every day. And so that's all I just wanted to come down here and just sit in the kit and just tell you all, if you have been thinking about playing the drums or playing a musical instrument, go for it. And you don't have to get a Roland TD17 kit. If you do, you won't regret it. This thing is awesome, and I feel when it comes to instruments are a big investment, but they're a lifelong investment, because the idea is if you're really into it, you're going to be playing, I'm going to be playing this kit for years and years to come. So I knew that, for how much this drum costs, I'm going to get a lot of use out of this kit. But if you're just starting off and you're not so sure, there's drum sets, electronic drum sets for you, especially if you don't have a lot of space, you don't have a garage, you live in an apartment, you just don't have the ability to have a full analog acoustic drum kit. I love acoustic drum kits. They're cool. But that said, an electronic drum kit might be what you need. Oh my gosh, we got Gizmo Cat joining the show. Gizmo, hi. Oh, wait. Come here. Oh, it's a Gizmo Cat. She's coming up here to join and say hello while we're here at the end of the show. The girls love hanging out with me while I'm playing drums, which is really nice. Well, thanks for being here, Gizmo. So yeah, if being into drums, being into music, if there's an itch you've always wanted to scratch, this Prime Day might be a good time, might be the time to pull the trigger on getting yourself a kit, because again, last year I saw there were deals on some electric drum kits and some good ones that you could fold up. These don't even have to be out all the time. This one, not really much you can do. This one just kind of stays out, and I'm very grateful that we have the space, and Mary Lou likes to hear me drum, and is very encouraging.
I allowed it.
She allowed it. I wasn't gonna say that.
I encouraged it.
She encouraged it. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Is like, I love this kit. I feel like I'm getting a lot of good joy and good development. I'm learning new skills. I'm feeling more confident about myself and about my drumming. And that's something that I just want for anybody out there that is interested in growing themselves or wants to play an instrument. I got this guitar, like a year ago because I always wanted to play guitar, and so I'm kind of going back and forth between playing guitar and playing drums because I love music so much. I'm really leaning into that. So that's all I just wanted to say about this kit and just about my hopes for anybody out there watching who is thinking about getting an instrument. I say go for it, do it, because you won't regret it.
For sure. And if you are someone who's like any kind of hobby, right? If you are trying to get into being a content creator, if you are trying to do more cooking, if you're trying to do more gardening, right? If you're Gizmo, you need like more cat stuff. Prime Day is a really good day to plan for those kind of things. Like there's only so many like big shopping holidays is what I like to call them.
Right.
And personally, my preparation is setting a budget, and then we have like an ongoing wish list of things that we need for the home and then what we need like personally. So we set a budget, we look for those things, and then when Prime Day comes, like you do like a little wiggle room to see like kind of just like stuff that's on sale. But if you really stick to the things that you know you want, and if they're on sale, amazing, right? But set yourself up where you're like, okay, we're not buying everything on the internet.
Right.
But we can get the things to get us started, right? So there's many ranges of different electric drum sets. Like Will has built, like completely revamped this, but it's taken a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? It was like incremental little changes during different shopping holidays.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Our whole Amazon Live setup here, like I upgraded a lot of our stuff during Prime Day last year. I think I got like a USB hub. I got these lights that we're using. I got some hard drives, like a lot of things. We got microphones. We got all sorts of stuff because that was something we knew we wanted to invest in. So if you are, whatever the thing is that you're into, do a little research, put aside some money, and prepare for Prime Day next week. You're going to be solid.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
And that said, we'll be back tomorrow afternoon, around the same time, to showcase some more deals and steals for Prime Day, more Prime Day prep. So we will see you. We will see you then. We'll see you on Prime Day. We'll be doing Prime Day live streams twice each day. So get ready to see us a whole lot.
Yes, thank you so much for hanging out with us today on Everyday Easy. I'm Mary Lou Mandel.
I'm Will Danger.
And we will see you tomorrow.